return for my callback for grown-up Daria. Like, happy to be here. I'm so glad we're doing this in a theater. I have theater roots. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I did feminist, communist, non-paying theater in the East Village in the late 90s, okay? It was at the WOW Cafe, which stood for Women Own the World. No, they didn't in 98. Well, whatever. So then my mini masterpiece was called Vulvolution, Her Lips Speak. Yeah, okay? No, just wait. I played the, oh my God, I played the emotionally confused, gender fluid, ethnically ambiguous lesbian named Belle, okay? No, you guys, I invited industry to that, okay? No. I papered the city, okay? Like, what did I think? Trevor from Buchwald was just gonna run out in the middle of the show and be like, stop it, I got her, okay? Stop everything, I got the subway slut from my so-called life, okay? We got her. And I know we're not supposed to say slut anymore, but you know what? Can we talk about that for a second? What are we supposed to do? Call it the friendly years? Like, I fucked 2 guys in one night. And the only reason I did the second was because I didn't want him to feel bad, okay? So, I don't know what you call that, a hero or a superhero? Like, that's... This is a good segue to say my husband's here tonight. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, don't get that excited. 5 minutes before the show, he goes, we gotta get everyone drunk, okay? Because nobody can take you for more than 4 minutes, okay? So we gotta fucking get, your voice sounds like an Israeli air raid siren, right? Like, oh my God. I love my husband, and the reason I'm saying that is because of the rest of the show, okay? So let's just get that out there. I don't even know where are you? Actually, I don't care. Don't identify. I don't need it. I don't know why. He never supports, he doesn't come to my shows. It's actually weird. Like, usually he's home, like, hoovering a sleeve of Nilla wafers and just, like, jerking off to his own reel. Yeah, he's like, look at me! I was the traffic cop on Moesha. Like, oh my God, I was the horny locksmith on SVU Ronkonkoma, or whatever the fuck. I didn't want to get married. No, I really didn't. It's like a hostage situation. I just wanted a boyfriend. Like, I never had a boyfriend because I was, like, so fucked up in my 20s. Like, so I literally have just gone from whore to hostage, okay? I just wanted somebody to, like, take me to brunch and, like, spackle my foyer. You know what I mean? But all I did was blow the most emotionally damaged scuzz bucket in my, like, level 2 UCB improv class on his urine-soaked beanbag in all 5 boroughs, okay? No borough unturned. I took a ferry, okay? To fuck a guy with 2 hard C's in his name, okay? And then and had like a dead ficus in the bathroom. And I was like, easy, Rocco, easy, okay? I've seen more impressive black lights, okay? And by the way, we don't need to like fucking take light peyote and like deconstruct Patch Adams. It's like, I don't want to fucking... I didn't fuck up. You know what I mean? I was just fucked down. Like, who does that? You know, I'm not trying to brag. The only thing that, like, I sort of, one almost claimed to be, like, I almost blew Lewis Black. Okay? But I was too intimidated. Okay? He hadn't even booked the Daily Show yet. Okay? Like, he was just screaming on street corners on East 4th Street. Okay? And I was like, I can't do that. You know, I've always gotten notes from men. Like, every man loves to be like, let me help you out, Fielding. Let me give you a tip. Can I give you a note? Like, I was in the kitchen with my friend's boyfriend once, and I was just, like, spooning ice cream out of the carton, and he goes, you know, you don't have to finish that. And I was like, oh, not only am I gonna finish that, but I'm gonna finish the other 2 cartons in the freezer while you're fingering my friend in the next room, and I'm passed out like a scene at a Train Spotting, but sponsored by Carvel, okay? Like, that's the story of my life. Like, my friend's banging some Goldman Sachs banker in the next room while I'm doing left-handed writing for a life that's never gonna materialize. I always get a note from my dad. Like, I call my dad once a week and I'm like, hey Dad, can I just want to talk to you. He's like, stop right there. Can I give you a note? You talk way too quickly. No one can understand what the fuck you're saying. He's like, why do you think you haven't made it in Hollywood? I'm like, I haven't made it in Hollywood because every day you told me the only thing that I could be is a part-time flight attendant for Lufthansa and to marry rich, okay? Marry rich. Larry just got a residual check in the mail with nothing in it, okay? It was just a handwritten note that said, "Stop acting," okay? And I wrote that note. Okay, thank you. Anyone fucked a Larry? No. No, this is the part where you can respond. And no one ever does. In the last 5 years, no one has... Was that... You're like... You almost fucked a Larry? No, I know. Because you fucked like... I mean, not to make it Sebastian or Darius or like Brett. You know what I mean? I know. I'm not leaving Larry, okay? Obviously, I'm not gonna leave my joke generator, okay? And there's nobody I'd rather lie in bed and look at my phone with, okay? But honestly, I do think we're one dead cat away from divorce. I think we're one unvalidated ArcLight parking ticket away from somebody getting anthrax in their puffins. I think that could be it. I think that deserved a water break. He could stroke out at it. I've seated him between two pulmonologists. He could stroke. I mean, he's 50, okay? He could clearly stroke out, okay? I don't want him to, okay? But I'm just saying, like, he ladles peanut butter out of the jar. Like ladles, like a witch on Charmed. It's like when I was dating him, okay, I would find, this was like back in the, when we were dating, when I would find half-eaten jars of Skippy just under his bed with a fork planted in it, like a flag at Normandy, okay? And I know it's Iwo Jima, I know, okay, but this isn't a TEDx talk on the intricacies of war weaponry. Here's the problem, okay, we're always home. Everybody's home. There's no, I don't know, yes, you understand. It's like, I don't know if it's Stockholm Syndrome or Baron Munch. I don't know what syndrome it is, but it's something where basically when Larry goes to get the mail, I feel like I've gone to St. Bart's. You know what I mean? I'm like, just stay there. Just stay out there. You know what I mean? Like, I can't, like, if you come over at any moment, just come over at any moment, like, he's just like at 11:30 in the morning, he's just sprawled out on the bed, like a Tommy Bahama beluga whale, just like uploading a Sound of Music flash mob video in Vienna. He does the thing on Facebook that every actor does. I can't take it, you guys. I can't take it. He goes, this is a status update. I can't talk about it right now, but some really fucking cool shit's about to happen. You suck my dick. You booked Bloated Butler #6 on the new BBC series. Like, who stole my crumpet? Whatever the fuck you book. I don't know. The fat pervert on Ozark. Just joking. I know. I know I'm not Yiddish Gia, okay? During the hurricane, he declared himself safe. Okay? That's not okay. So I declared myself unsafe. Like, you're not allowed to fucking do that. All my husband does when he does leave the house, Larry just meets other balding, middle-aged character actors on Larchmont for coffee. That's all he does. That's it. I'm like, where are you going, Larry? You gonna go meet Sad Joe? Joe takes casual Viagra at like 2 in the afternoon, okay? Like, I feel his soft, sad boner sometimes. Never mind, I don't need to go there. But it's like, and I know they just sit outside at their little like outdoor eateries, and they're just sitting out there and they're like, I could get her. And they're like, I could get her. And like, you can't even get a gig. You know what I mean? It's like, stop it. It's like, you can't get those like Lululemon yoga hookers just like scampering out of Soul Cycle, or those fucking Cafe Gratitude cunts just like huffing turmeric and like shoving jade eggs up their anus. You know what I mean? It's like, you can't get those. Like, I feel like that side of the room is still trying to figure out if I'm a man or a woman. And I don't know. Here's my thing, okay? We'll decide. It'll be a Q&A afterwards. Who do I have to fuck to get a retweet. Okay? No. Because my own husband doesn't retweet me. Okay? Like, that should have been the vows. I break into his phone and I retweet myself. Okay? I know his code, now you will too. It's 1111. Okay? Kind of a stupid code. It's kind of a stupid code. I read his emails, I memorize his journal, I track his auto mileage. Turns out he's a regular at Jersey Mike's. We were having sex the other month. And, no, I'm sorry, it's March. Okay, so it was early October. Okay, so he had to take a knee. Okay. And then we were both on our knees, so it was like a scene out of The Miracle Worker. Like, I don't know. Like, that's not fucking okay. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've had 4 boob job consultations, okay? And I'm a feminist, okay? I just want you to know. I was a women's studies minor, double major bukkake and coke, but okay, anyways. But I've had these consultations just to see it, and like, you know what, the only reason I haven't done it is because I don't want my husband to enjoy it. Like, I want it for my next husband, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I think. Like, that's where I am spiritually, emotionally, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's like, I don't want to get divorced, okay? I don't want to get divorced. I just want to see who I could get. You know what I mean? Like, who can I get? Like, all my friends, like, we all go out to dinner. My bored married friends from New York were like, who can we get? And someone's like, oh, I'm sexting Ryan Gosling's trainer. Like, I'm Googling a fair. I'm like, listen, here's what I think, you guys. I feel like I could get a late 50s graphic designer with a meth-addicted stepkid, okay? And maybe IBS. And so I did that the last show, and some woman stopped me a third of the way through and goes, you can get that! You can get that! You can get late 50s! No, you can totally get that! And I was like, that's the most insulting thing that's ever happened to me. You don't think I could get a mid-40s assistant lacrosse coach at Cal State Northridge or Cal State, like, whatever. Oh my God, so my friend emailed me after the dinner where she goes, I do want to cheat on my husband. And we're like, I know, right? I know, right? And it was very dramatic. And she goes, just hear me out, guys. Like, I don't want to do it alone. Like, what if we all go away one weekend together and we all cheat on our husbands? So it was like a mass suicide, right? And I was like, that's fucking brilliant. Like, that's brilliant, because then, like, if Larry finds out, like how upset is he gonna be if he's like, well, Rodney, Nate, and Doug's wives got their boxes banged by the lead dancer Shen Yun? Like, how mad can I be? Who is their publicist? Who is Shen Yun's publicist? Why wasn't it my publicist, all right? We could have done that 4-night run. It's like every day I get 16-pound full-colored stock card mailers in my fucking house. Do they have $1 billion? Like, who is fucking Shen Yun? Like, who's running that shit? Shen Yun. Has anyone seen Shen Yun? No one, right? But they're killing it on every level. It's weird. Okay, after party, Shen Yun. And we can follow Larry to Popeyes.